Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and today I'm going to be discussing Apple's upcoming iPhone 6, specifically an exclusive rumor related to the alleged 5.5-inch variation. Alright, and opening up Safari, if you guys missed my previous coverage on a leaked 4.7-inch rear housing component for Apple's upcoming iPhone 6, then just be sure to check down below in the more info. I will have both of the videos linked to there as well as on my channel. And the first one is actually an unboxing of the component as well as a first look and a comparison between the 4.7-inch part and the corresponding component from last year's flagship iPhone 5S. And the second one's actually related to the rear Apple logo as well as why it features the embedded design and dispels a rumor suggesting that it may glow and light up for missed notifications, and also another size comparison between the iPhone 5S shell and just how thin the iPhone 6 is overall. And now moving on to today's coverage, let's discuss the 5.5-inch variation. So with less than a month between now and Apple's rumored September 9th event, at which the company is expected to reveal the long-awaited iPhone 6 to the world, this is undoubtedly an exciting time for Apple enthusiasts. Recently, it seems as though there's been a new leak related to the forthcoming device almost daily, and luckily today is no exception. Following my previous coverage on the leaked 4.7-inch iPhone 6 back housing, which I detailed a second ago, I'm excited to share images of something equally, if not more impressive: spy shots of the corresponding 5.5-inch iPhone 6 shell. Now, the images of the iPhone 6 5.5-inch and 4.7-inch shells that are pictured in this article, as well as on Evasion Jailbreak, you can find links to both down below in the more info, provide our first glimpse at how the two housings compare against one another. Now, like my coverage on the 4.7-inch iPhone 6 variation, this latest leak originated from my source deep within Apple's supply chain in China. However, before jumping to the conclusion that today's leak is indicative of a 5.5-inch iPhone 6 release along the all but confirmed 4.7-inch model next month, my sources have informed me that a very limited and undisclosed number of said 5.5-inch back housing components exist in the factory in question. And also, the latest intel aligns with previous reports suggesting that production issues may cause the larger iPhone 6 variant to be delayed beyond the 4.7-inch model's likely release next month. My sources also stated that a September release for the 5.5-inch model is, quote, unlikely. Moreover, it's possible that the component pictured in today's coverage is intended for testing and prototype purposes only. And now scrolling down, I wanted to mention something before jumping to the secondary article actually covering additional images as well as briefly touching on the changes of the 5.5-inch component. Now, the iPhone 6, as speculated for some time and suggested by recent rumors, is expected to sport a complete and total design change, a larger display, as well as significant internal improvements and modifications. And now switching over here, let's discuss another article on Evasion Jailbreak. I'm just going to scroll down here and we're going to quickly go over this. Now, overall, the new 5.5-inch rear housing appears to feature the same physical improvements and design shifts found on the component's 4.7-inch counterpart, all of which are detailed in my first leaked video, again comparing the component against the iPhone 5S shell, including the improved antenna system, the revised Apple logo cutout, and the repositioning of the mounting and anchor points for internal components. Now, as I previously stated when discussing the article on Best Tech Info, it's entirely possible and likely at this point that the 5.5-inch variation won't be released alongside the 4.7-inch iPhone 6. Now, quickly going over here are some additional images of the 5.5-inch rear housing. Again, I will have links to both of the articles down below in the more info. Just be sure to check there if you want additional information, as well as a close-up and personal look at the components. Of course, just be sure to stay tuned for complete iPhone 6 coverage along the way, and if you guys are interested in my upcoming iPhone 6 giveaway, which I will actually announce once the device is released, then just be sure to visit bit.ly/getfreeapplife or freeapplife.com inside of Safari. Once downloaded, install sponsored apps for points, and then redeem said points for various prizes, including paid application codes, gift cards, and electronic devices. Free App Life will actually be an important part of the upcoming iPhone 6 giveaway. Just be sure to sign up now, so that way it's just one less step in the future once my giveaway goes live. Also, be sure to rate this video up and leave a relevant comment down below in the comment section if you're interested in my $100 Amazon giveaway. And if you guys want to be updated more often, such as when I release new videos covering various things like the iPhone 6 as well as jailbreaking, just be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Also, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and until next time, this is ICU signing out.